Hello, hello, everyone. Time to trickle in. Hello, Erin. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just giving everyone a couple minutes. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great week. It's been insanely hot in here in New York City, so I feel like almost everywhere in the country it's kind of been a little hot. So I feel like one of the things I'm going to be focusing on today, especially talking about skincare tools, is just some skincare tools that'll kind of help keep our skin looking fantastic and feeling amazing with all of this heat that's going on right now. And I'm pretty pumped. So I will kind of let everyone trickle in. I do want to take a minute for some administrative stuff, some fun stuff. Just as a reminder, if this is your first time joining me or joining on the Verishop app, you do get 15% off the products shown during the live stream. So if you see anything that you love, which I'm really hoping that you do, you'll be able to get that for 15% off during the course of this live with me, or and up to 30 minutes after the live. So I'll be kind of pulsing reminders throughout. So, if you see a deal, just add that to your cart, because I promise I picked some really fun stuff for us. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of like jump in and start off. So today is going to be all about kind of elevated comfort skincare tools. So we'll be talking a lot about skincare today. That's one of my favorite things. I'm super passionate about skincare and kind of making my skin look its best. But also, like I said, I really wanted to focus on skincare tools that'll kind of be a little bit of a respite from this heat we've got going on. So I will start off by talking about the let's see if you can see, the Jenny Patinkin. Let me shift my lighting just a little bit for you. See if that helps. Okay, maybe not. There we go. We'll be doing some blogger stuff today here. Okay, so the first thing up here, I'll pull it up for you, is going to be this Jenny Patinkin Skin Smoothing Set. Presenting that to you guys right now. So this live stream deal is $13 or $15.30. So if you purchase it during the live, it's $15.30 from $18. Amazing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing and showing you guys about this. So I kind of honestly got into dermablading earlier this year. And if you're kind of like familiar with it, or you're a little bit more new to the experience, basically what dermablading is you use these really small blades. Again, it's a super small blade, like this, on your face. So it's super, super small. And basically what you do with it is kind of, basically you can do your entire face. So I have a lot of hair on my face. Going to be cut straight to the chase. I have a lot of hair on my face. So I actually really started getting into it because I had been kind of having a lot of flare-ups, or kind of just some congestion just on my cheek region and on my chin. And I also just noticed that those were the areas where I did have a lot of extra, just kind of like peach fuzz. I'm also someone who definitely has a lot of peach fuzz on my kind of mustache region. And do whatever you feel. But I this year kind of decided to try dermablading instead of waxing or any Nair products, especially in this on my face, because it's just, I didn't really feel comfortable putting all these chemicals on my face. So I tried dermablading and I'm obsessed. Like, I love this. One thing I really love about it is that, it also acts like I think the main thing people think about when they think about dermablading. So this small, tiny little razor, you can kind of see it's like super small, super, super. This particular skin smoothing kind of trio here is the Jenny Patinkin one. Comes with a set of 3. So it comes with 3 really 3 sets. So you're kind of set for summer, and these travel really well. So whereas I would used to like maybe pack my Nair with me or anything else that really just doesn't work. Hello, Meg. Welcome for joining the party. We were just talking about dermablading. I had just gotten into dermablading, so using this Jenny Patinkin set as a kind of like exfoliator, peach fuzz remover. It just acts really, it does a really great job of smoothing your face. And you know, this set comes with a set of 3. So for 3 for $15.30 is a really great price. I've done a lot of research on these and finding the right dermablade. So I highly recommend these. Jenny Patinkin ones are also awesome because they're cute and they're pink. Like I said, 3 for $15 is a really great value, especially when you compare it to what you can find in the drugstore and anything. And just kind of as a reminder, like when you dermablade, you're not only just removing the peach fuzz off your face, but you're also, you know, exfoliating your skin. So the dermablades also remove skin from your face, like any excess skin, which really creates a smooth surface for your skincare products to really absorb and make the best kind of contact with your skin. So you also, every time after I dermablade, I really notice this fantastic glow. Maybe it's because I don't have any hair on my face anymore, but I'm obsessed and I really love that. So again, if you are in the market and want to try dermablading, it's super low commitment, and I think this Jenny Patinkin set is such a great kind of starter set if you're even interested in learning more about dermablade. So again, so the skin smoothing trio, and it comes with a set of 3. Again, amazing skincare. So I really like to use this, you know, at the beginning of the week to kind of start my skin off on a really fresh note and make sure that throughout the week I am fully set for all my skincare needs. So that is the first product. I'm really excited. So again, $15.30, amazing deal for a set of 3. So next product I'm going to be chatting with you about is I honestly am really excited because I feel like they're making a comeback, is this cooling gel eye mask. Listen, it feels like 100 degrees in New York City, so it only felt right to add this to the mix. Listen, when the temperatures are hot, I remember my mom used to have these, so I really feel like, you know, these gel eye masks are kind of making their way back to the forefront of skincare. Maybe they never left, but pretty much what you do is it has these really awesome gel kind of cooling beads. Like, how cool is this? You see? It's amazing. And so what you do, this is not frozen, but what you do is you throw this in the freezer overnight, and then after you pull it out, and then you go lay on your bed and you put it on. I can model it for you too. I mean, how chic. So yeah, you just lay in bed and you throw this mask on, and for $8.50, you are getting an amazing, cool, almost eye depuffing experience. It's basically an eye mask for the summer. These soft beads really kind of allow the mask to kind of contour to your face. So again, there's a lot of flexibility here. And what I really like about this mask is it actually, these beads love that it kind of almost gives it a numbing sensation without being too cold. And when I remove the mask, I usually lay in bed for maybe 10-15 minutes and then kind of remove the mask, and I can seriously see a difference. I look more awake, I feel more awake, and I can really tell the difference between days where I'm not using this mask and days where I am. Hello, Sophia. Welcome for joining. We are just chatting through skincare tools for summer, and I really had to pull out this gel mask, which you pop into the freezer. It's $8.50, and I mean, they have so many different types of eye treatments these days, but I mean, for $8.50, you really can't beat this. It works wonders for depuffing and minimizing redness. It also, I think, like, I'm all about creating experiences for myself and carving out time, to nurture me and my self-care. So, setting aside a little bit of time in the morning, or maybe reaching for this, grabbing the mask and laying in bed for a couple extra minutes while the mask does wonders on your eyes, but you also get to take a couple minutes of meditation or just maybe listen to a podcast. It also is, a really soothing moment for you as well. So I love, skincare tools that I can use that also make me feel like I'm at the spa or creating a really spa-like moment for me at my home. So again, just to reiterate, like $8.50, and this is an awesome tool. You can just keep in the freezer all the time and pull it out when you need. Like, I mean, on those 100-degree days, I'm reaching for this baby in the middle of the day just to cool down. So I think it's really I'm getting my money's worth from this. And again, this, like the gel technology, in case you missed it before, it allows you, once it's frozen, these gel kind of circular balls, they stay frozen for a lot longer than other frozen masks. So you really get the full time experience without it melting all over you. So no mess, no mask you have to clean up, no extra products that you have to kind of worry about dripping. This baby, you just pull it out the freezer, and throw it on. And you can just lay in bed, you can watch Netflix if you want to. It's a great kind of multitasking tool, or also something that you can throw on while you just meditate or hang out around the house. So again, $8.50 is the Spa Relaxis Thermal Eye Mask. And in case anyone concerned, it's non-toxic and latex free. So if you do have a latex allergy, which I know some people do, this is a great option for you to just throw in the freezer and pull out whenever you need it. So that is that. The next product I'm really excited to talk about is because, I think that more and more everyone, as we are talking a lot more about sustainability. And as somebody who, grew up using cotton pads, I'm super excited to see more and more brands doing like reusable makeup, makeup pads or cotton rounds. So I found these loose Beverly Hills makeup removing pads, and I'm going to be opening them up for you. It's super exciting because, again, I really don't like to use, I've really been trying to cut down on my single-use skincare products or beauty products, and that is inclusive of, even the containers that my skincare products come in. So I was really excited to find these loose rounds, and I'm going to pull these up for you so you can see. Yeah, so for $12.66 you can get a set of 2, and these are super cool. Like, these are super cool. I feel like they're also super chic. They come in black, they come in, I believe, a white, and then they also come in a pink color. So I chose black, and what this is these are perfect for anyone with sensitive skin, because all you do is add water to it and you just wipe your makeup off, and that's it. You rinse it off and you can reuse it. It has over 1,200 uses, so you're really, I feel like, cutting down on the single-use cotton rounds or paper towels or anything other products that you tend to use by swapping to this more eco-friendly option. And it's also great because these also do come in a set of 1 pack as well. So if you just wanted to give it a try, that's an option too. But I'm really excited about these because whenever I travel, especially during the summer months, I'm always having to worry about, did I bring the right makeup remover, or maybe I'm not even bringing makeup remover with me on the trip. So I think these are easy to kind of throw in your bag. The package that it comes in is kind of resealable, so you can kind of just keep these in the packaging, reseal it, and throw it in your suitcase or throw it in your toiletry bag. And I'm obsessed. I have to say that it works for all skin types. So again, but if you do have particularly sensitive skin, this is a really great option for you. And then also, if you're just low maintenance, I tend to say I'm super low maintenance when it comes to makeup, and I do my best at remembering to wipe my makeup up at the end of the night. But if all I have to do is wet this amazing reusable tool every day and wipe my face off, that's simple. No extra products needed, just this and water. So I think that's awesome, because listen, I have been out of cotton rounds and I'm using paper towels, and my face does not appreciate that. So again, these loose Beverly Hills lazy erasers, I mean, all I can say is add these to your cart. $12.66 for a pack of 2, so it's about $6.33 for a pack for 1, and they last up to 1,200 uses. So you're really getting, this is a great value. This is an amazing value. And again, so soft and so plush. Like, it's thick, and like, I mean, I just kind of want to just wipe it on my face just because it feels that great. So I mean, lazy eraser. These make great gifts too. So for any of your skincare loving friends, or eco loving friends, anyone also trying to cut back on their single use when it comes to their skincare routines, these are great gifts. I'm definitely going to be sending this and recommending for a lot of my friends, because I think altogether we can make a small impact by cutting back on our single use products. Okay, so the next product is a skincare, but it is for your body. And I think this is super important because we typically, I think when we talk about skincare, usually most of the time focus on our face. But I also wanted to take a second to kind of talk about, the body that covers the rest of or the skin that covers the rest of your body, especially because it's hot. It's super hot. So I got this body brush from Milk and Honey, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Now, I'm a washcloth gal, so usually, I am washing my body, but the skin around your body also needs exfoliating too. And we typically typically me, forget that it needs to be exfoliated. There is dead skin buildup as well in those areas. So I really wanted to try paying more attention to my skin this summer, and I bought this body brush, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's has such a great handheld design. It's from Milk and Honey. They do have body brushes that are kind of like longer, but I feel like this one does a really great job, so I can still get like my back. As someone who does, I feel like in the hotter season, I do tend to get a bit more body, flare up, so my back will definitely get some pimples, or just kind of any kind of flare ups in terms of hormonal changes. So I really like to try and keep my body as clean as possible, and this, you know kind of helps you stay clean. So, doing this maybe 2 or 3 times a week is really beneficial for the skin all over your body. You can pair this with a body exfoliating scrub. You can just use this with your regular schmegular body wash, and you're really set to go. But I love it. The handle is really great. You can get to the back, you can get everywhere really easily, and it's a nice size for storage in my New York City apartment, because I know there's longer ones, but I'm trying to be safe and have a little tiny mini one. But this is also a great size for traveling. So if you do get attached to yours, just like I did get attached to mine, it's a great size for you to just also throw in um, your travel size carry-on. And for $10.20, this is a great deal. It's typically $12, which again is not too bad, but I really wanted to focus on products that weren't overly expensive but would make a really big difference in the hotter temperature, or if you live in a warmer climate, or if you're taking a lot of trips this summer to tropical locations. I know that can typically throw off a lot of, how your skin typically responds. So, this is a great tool for exfoliating your body and making sure that you're getting all of that dead skin cells off of your body. So again, Milk and Honey body brush, super cool shape, perfect size for traveling and kind of getting to those more small areas around the body. So yeah, this is the Milk and Honey body brush for 10-12 or 10-20. So if you get it during this live stream or up to 30 minutes after, you can get it for this price of 10-20. Perfect. Okay, next one, less than a skincare tool, but equally as important. So you may have noticed, we may have not noticed, but I have some pretty bold brows, pretty bold. um, and I have, over kind of the last year, shifted from, maybe going and seeing someone and having them take care of it. That wasn't exactly an option. So I really had to kind of learn to shape my own brows and take care of them myself. And one thing that I really learned was how important a skincare scissor or an eyebrow scissor actually is. So I am highlighting this Brow Game eyebrow scissor because, listen, you cannot use like your crafts and art scissors on your eyebrows. It just doesn't work. So investing, if you're someone like, my eyebrows, as you can see, they grow fairly long, and I do typically have to trim them in between kind of like my shaping sessions that I do. And this, like, even the motto on the back, it says, great brows don't happen by chance, they happen by great tools. So if you have started doing kind of your eyebrow maintenance at home, or even if you still go and see someone professionally, and you just kind of want to prolong the length that your shape is lasting, or just kind of how long your eyebrow hair is particularly, you can trim your own eyebrows hair here. And the main reason why it's just probably not the best to use a typical regular schmegular scissor is just that it's not as sharp. These babies are made specifically for cutting hair. And if you've ever cut your own actual hair with a pair of scissors, you know that it's just it's not the same experience. So if you are someone who takes care of your own brows, or you are interested in doing that yourself, will want to even just kind of save a little bit of money prolonging your shape in between tweezing or whatever you do, I would say invest in these scissors. It's the same as almost investing in a really great tweezer. It makes a huge difference. So your eyebrow, anyone? I'm going to see if you can see it. But basically, it is a makeup brush sanitizer. I wanted to wait until I was here with you to open this bad boy because I'm beyond excited about it. So let me tell you a quick story. I've been using makeup brushes that I have not washed for a long, long time. And if anybody who works in skincare or anybody who kind of, cares about skincare and wears makeup will tell you how important it is to wash your makeup brushes. So here and now with you all, I'm making a declaration that I will now be having clean makeup brushes. How amazing and cool is this? I mean, listen, there's a reason I may not have washed them myself because I was waiting for this moment here. And so this is a deal. Like, this is, it's an investment. $75.65 is the price that you can get if you shop with me. But originally it is $89, which is a little bit more on the steeper side. It's an investment in your skincare routine. It's an investment. But I'm going to tell you right now that this is an investment that I feel everyone who wears makeup should make. So how this works is obviously you plug it in the wall, and what you do is you put your makeup brushes in, and it can wash up to 15 to 20 makeup brushes at once. So just put all your brushes in there. I'm pretty sure that's all the makeup brushes I have anyway. So you put it in, you just put all the makeup brushes in and you push it down, and UV light sanitizes them within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, your brushes will pop up and be fully sanitized using UV. That's it. It's it's super easy to use. This pull and drop technology. It uses UVC light and gets 99.9999% of the germs, virus, and bacteria off of your brushes. It's kind of like magic, if you ask me. Just a little bit. It has this rechargeable battery, so it honestly, you don't always have to plug it up. You can just keep it tucked away. You can keep it in a closet. You can keep it on your counter if you want to. But ultimately, this is such an amazing tool because if you don't clean your brushes, that's one of the main reasons sometimes that you could experience get any blemishes or have any kind of flare-ups, is just because brushes hold a lot of bacteria, especially if you use them for a long period of time without cleaning them. So I'm saying, like, you don't want to be using a makeup brush that has 2 or 3 years of bacteria on it, when you can pop it in here and within 5 minutes it's almost a brand new brush straight out the store, clean and fresh. So this is an amazing investment just to give all of your makeup brushes a new life, and really just make sure that you're not covering your face, especially if you're investing in amazing skincare products or amazing skincare tools. You don't want all of that to kind of go down the toilet by using brushes that are filled with bacteria or just dirty, because you have a clean face. You just washed it and you cleaned it, and then you're taking brushes that are quite dirty and putting them back on there. So we don't want to do that. We're leaving that behind in 2020 with the rest of whatever was in 2020. 2021, we are cleaning our makeup brushes, and we are living with new brushes every week, 2 weeks. I'm going to probably be washing my brushes all the time. Check back next week with me, and I may have probably used this 3 times already. I'm probably going to invite my friends over to have them wash their brushes because, I just kind of want to show off this amazing tool. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I like 99.999% of the germs, bacteria, and viruses on your brushes. It gets it all off by just popping them all in, done. And so I know a lot of people who manually wash their brushes, and I know exactly how much time it takes for it to wash and dry, which is probably one of the reasons why I have not done that for myself. And just to think that 5 minutes, popped in, popped out, and you're ready to go, that's an investment. So $75.65, you can get this brush and makeup brush remover that uses UV light and ozone disinfection. So super cool technology, amazing technology. And for $75, this is a really great value, especially considering the time and energy that it takes for you to wash your makeup brushes. And if you're not washing your makeup brushes, you're probably putting some things on your face that you don't want to be on there. So I highly recommend, if out of everything today, the number one skincare tip tool is a makeup brush cleaner, a makeup brush. And I'm obsessed with this brush hand one. I'm like, it's like from another planet. So I am really excited. So these were my skincare tools, elevated comfort. Just, I really wanted to focus on tools that would really provide a lot of value this summer, and just helping your face stay clean and stay fresh, and to, you know, perhaps keep any of the blemishes that come from any of this warm weather. So again, I'm just going to quickly recap. So we did amazing spaceship brushing and makeup brush remover here. $75, $65, great value. We have, again, these lazy eraser makeup rounds, makeup removing rounds that are reusable. You can use them up to 1,200 times. They're machine washable. So great, cuts back on single use in the bathroom or in your skincare routine. This awesome freezer eye mask that you can just throw in the freezer, pull out as needed, and this amazing gel technology prolongs the cooling effect longer than other gel masks. So a steal, and if you get it with me, it's like $8. Awesome. Anybody, throw this on your partner and they're gonna fall in love with it too. And then, you know, we have the Jenny Patikian Skin Smoothing Trio for microblading and exfoliating, so that we can make sure that the skincare you're using and putting on your face is absorbing, is, you know, getting maximally absorbed, and you're really just making your exfoliating and creating a clean surface for makeup and serums and moisturizers. So this comes in a pack of 3 for $15 if you shop with me. Skin Smoothing Trio. Great value. And then again, a body brush, so you can get any of the dead skin cells off your body. You can, you know, after a long hot day, you can scrub your body down. Day at the beach, get the sun out, or get the sand off your body, all of that fun stuff. With this Milk and Honey body brush. And that's like $10 if you shop with me today. And then last but not least, again, we're not cutting our eyebrows with craft scissors or kitchen shears. We're investing in real eyebrow scissors. So this Brow Game Cosmetics eyebrow scissors on the site, fantastic deal, $26, I believe, if you shop with me today. So that's it, y'all. So you can get 15% off. Again, if you shop with me, you're saving 15% off the products that I showed you today. And you have up to 30 minutes after this live stream to take advantage of those deals. So, I mean, that's all I have for you. I'm super, super excited to have had this opportunity to shop with you and just chat skincare. And I can't wait to do this again. I will be here next week on Wednesday at 12 p.m. This was a very rare occurrence. Today was a Friday. Thought I'd mix it up for you, but catch me next week, Wednesday at noon, and we'll be talking about some other fun stuff. Thanks, guys.